haven't got a menu, got stew and ale. Hey, you! Leave your axe at the door.
start with a d20 roll.
I can't seem to see my character sheet.
Did you die?
I don't know, did I?
Me and Maeve rolled a 7. What you got?
I can't access my character sheet,
Oh,
so I can't roll.
it won't let you roll.
Well, it would just be a d20, but you still would need. Can you relog?
Yeah. I did that. It was weird. It was just like a blank, and I could edit it still, but I couldn't go to character sheet. There was no bio info or anything. So.
Huh.
Okay. D20.
Ooh, you did
Well,
good.
While you're figuring out your character sheet, would you like to recap what happened last time?
Last time we are still in the house. Maeve died, I thought, but then didn't.
What the hell?
We explored a lot of rooms. We're kind of stuck. I think we're going to be heading up more to like the, what is it, the northern side? The other side of the entrance. And do a little backtracking that way. That's what happened last time. Oh,
Yeah.
and there was a gate that we were like trying to figure out how to open, but the lever's on the other side. But it's not a lever. It's like a gear that it's like a mill.
It's like a wheel.
Yeah.
So you finished off the shadows the time before, and then went up looking for a place to rest. The hallway going upstairs had closed off, and so you decided to find somewhere else to rest. You stumbled upon very convenient rooms with beds, and tried to get a long rest, but something, not sure what, set off the alarm spell that Hazel set. And you weren't able to get your long rest in. You tried again after that, after not seeing anything, but then you were woken up by like screaming, just a loud scream echoing throughout this area, and you decided to find out what caused it. So you went further down. You went downstairs, further downstairs, found a room with a bunch of items in it, found another room with just empty prison cells. There were a bunch of manacles that were attached to the walls, and there was a skeleton in a robe that didn't seem to have anything significant about it. But you went back into the room, couldn't figure out that area, as was said before. So you decided to go upstairs and explore some more. You went through the shadow room and found a mimic door and killed that pretty fast. Went further in, found another bedroom. This one's a bit more fancier than the previous ones. Rummaged through the stuff, and the creatures in the walls didn't like you rummaging through their stuff, so they decided to leap out of the walls that they've been buried in and attack you. That led to Maeve going down, as said as was stated, but managed to fend those off and attempt another long rest. But debris in the middle of that attempted long rest. Debris fell from the ceiling of that room, collapsing the entire room, and you are now just like, well, what next?
Yeah.
So you are in this small room. There's a boulder that has been smashed on the table where Maeve and Hume were taking like just a break, keeping watch. The broom is having a grand old time, just sweeping up all of the dirt and debris that has fallen in this entryway. So, what is your next plan of attack?
How's everybody doing health-wise? Not that I can help with that, but
You did get four healing potions, but 2 were given to Hume to take.
yeah, I have two.
Everyone good? To explore?
I am.
Okay.
Anybody else? On?
I'm good. I seem to have completely recovered after my experience.
Yeah.
So, do you want to finish exploring up here? Or do you want to go downstairs and try and figure out the rooms down there?
It's so dark.
Without a rest, I'm afraid I'm not going to be very helpful if we get into more battle.
But there is nowhere to rest. It
It's true.
seems this place is not very rest worthy.
Yes,
Welcome.
you are correct. You are correct.
At least a rest where we plan to wake up.
Right. I'm going to get so tired I'm not going to care anymore, but I think we haven't found the monster yet. We found lots of monsters, but not the monster.
I think I accidentally reset the exploration darkness.
Yeah,
So you can't see anything now.
I got.
Yeah, it's pitch black.
Okay.
Have we been in these little rooms?
No, you have not.
Not up.
Where is everybody? Where did everybody go? Did you go past the broom?
Go up north.
Up past the table, the picnic table. Thank you.
Picnic
Go north, but
table.
north isn't really north.
Oh, here you are. Okay, I see him. And you went up the stairs? No, you went up here? There we are. Okay.
Yeah. So these alcoves off of the hallway lead to some small rooms.
Last time I tried to open a door, it tried to eat me.
Shall I open these doors on this side then?
Sure.
Whatever you do it carefully and kind of check around before you do it to make sure it isn't going to eat you or perhaps trapped.
I want to examine this door.
Gonna examine the door.
Inside on door.
You insight it, but it does not have emotions. It's not a mimic. So you look.
That's
This
just what a mimic would say.
Appears to be a door.
I'm going to open door.
Open door. Gotcha. You open the door, and inside is revealed a stone coffin.
I slowly close door.
Now you're gonna look at the coffin. Just gonna.
Nope. I slowly close the door and I turn and say, there is big stone slab in this room. Maybe a bed?
Lots of beds down here.
Who sleeps in stone?
I do not know. Dorf? Here, you take a look.
All right, I'm gonna look inside, and what's my assessment of this thing?
What
Oh
is your
yeah, that's a coffin. Yep. I'm gonna. Well, so we have a coffin. So is this some sort of a odd place for a coffin? What do you think?
I don't know
I'm not
much about
opening it.
vampires.
Do you at least look at it?
There's a- I looked at it. Yes, I did.
Okay,
I was looking for a description.
Well, you didn't mention looking for a description. But anyway, this it states on the stone slab that there is a name. The name is Elizabeth Durst.
Elizabeth Durst.
I open this one.
Boy.
I look for a name.
This one says Gustav Durst.
And there's a couple more over here. I'll open this one.
This one says Roosevelt Durst. Sorry, Rosavalda.
And the last one.
This one says Thornbold Durst.
Bunch of Durst.
Is that the family name?
Okay, where are the Dursts?
Possibly inside the slabs.
Oh god. I didn't even think that there's a possibility that something could be inside.
Inside the coffins?
Yeah.
Well, that's what they're for.
It's labeled names. You don't usually label gravestones or coffins until somebody's already died.
I automatically went to vampire beds and not places where dead people may be.
True.
Oh, yeah.
I've been watching a lot of True Blood.
Why would they put names on them? Because they're coffins?
What if there's something inside? There probably is, because
There
they're
should
coffins.
be. Yes, they're coffins.
What if there is nothing inside?
What if there's treasure inside?
What if there's a vampire inside?
Do we open one
All
and check?
possibilities.
Hume, go open one, and then if it's a vampire, you can smite it with your holy powers.
I agree with this plan.
You overestimate my abilities right now. Like you, I have spent quite a bit of my power.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I just think this is a strange place to put, crypts. You've got, eating areas and gathering areas and such down here. Well, I don't know. And also dungeons. So, well, maybe it's perfectly normal.
Do we know much about vampires? Like, my character, would I know vampires suck blood and they sleep in coffins and...
You?
I don't know.
I don't know, it's your
common are
character.
vampires?
Well, you do know of, there are creatures out there. I mean, you fought monsters just now. You know that there are creatures that eat flesh. There are animals who drink blood.
And we had that letter that said vampire. The daughter was attacked by a vampire, but I don't know if they sleep in coffins.
And you do encounter that desecrated body that the letter was on. Possibly a beast attacked it. So you would know of, like, there are monsters out there. I don't think you would encounter them since they're so rare, but you know of them.
Yeah.
Hume reaches into his bag, pulls out a crowbar, since he so conveniently has one of those. And, I don't have any sharp weapons to lift this coffin. My flail won't be much use. Although I could use javelin, but...
Why use that when you have a crowbar?
Exactly. Don't want to damage the weapon.
Crowbar, yeah.
And he'll pry open the coffin, the stone slab, as it were. Yeah, definitely. With much ease, he'll use it to get some nice leverage, lifting up the stone slab off the top, pushing it to the side, and with it, is anyone in here? Can anyone see inside?
I can see a
I'm out.
sliver. I can see Hume's head.
Enough for you to not be afraid. So you
I'm not
kind
afraid.
of-
I'm just standing as far away as I possibly can.
You look like as best you can past the walls and the door that's open, and you can see inside. As soon as the slab scrapes to the side and thunks, opening up the spot, you see a lot of like moving coming from the inside of the container.
Oh shit.
Not a single figure, several small figures, as a swarm of these bug-like creatures just pour out onto the floor. And
Oh, that was an accident.
say a prayer.
Ignore that.
It's not a very good prayer. It's okay.
Hume will back away and like brandish his crowbar as he's like sees all these
Critters.
creatures just swarm out of the open container.
Rats, I'd expect maybe, but not beetles
Well,
or whatever they are.
unless Elizabeth was a bug, I don't think this is her.
Maybe she's not dead yet.
Is there like a
It,
rotting body inside for them to be munching on?
do you want to
Go back in and take a look. You go back in there.
I
Did you see a body inside?
I did not get a good look. He'll like kind of peer up, and I don't see anything. All I see is a lot of movement, but no person.
Either the bugs ate the body, or there was no body in the first place.
Not even
Why
a
would the bugs be
skeleton.
there?
Did bugs eat bone?
I don't think so.
Probably.
Can I
could.
roll a nature check to see if I would know if there's any bugs that, or medicine? I know of
So-
any animals that would do that, eat bones.
Oh, eat bones? Yeah. Go ahead.
That's a 10.
Um,
I know nothing of bugs.
I mean, some animal might eat bones. I can tell you, in real life, vultures eat bones. So that's pretty cool.
Really?
Yes. They are like the garbage men of the natural supernatural world. They clean up bones.
I feel like there is an insect too that like vomits to dissolve bone.
Really?
I feel like
could be.
there's some documentary, but yeah, okay. So, but I don't know any kind of, but I wouldn't know what kind of bug this is. That if it was like a bone eating bug.
From the back, you can't really distinguish what creatures these are. If you were to get closer, you might be able to tell, but you just see a lot of squirming coming from that area.
Ain't nobody getting closer.
Yes, I will stay here.
I don't feel like getting closer.
Well,
Not feeling too cozy with the bugs.
They are clearly bugs.
so
Very strange.
first of all, where is the family? Second of all,
Mm-hmm.
why are these empty? If they are empty, I've already checked one.
What's in? There's one on either side. There's no door here in the center, right behind where you're standing, you. There's no door there.
Here?
Here.
These are just hallways. No.
Okay.
And don't forget we have those children in the dolls.
I want to pull out the little doll and ask,
Ask her what her parents' name is.
yeah, so I'm gonna, like, pull out the doll and be like, excuse me, the Lenas. Are these your family, or what are these? Hello?
So did you ever get their names?
No.
The children's names?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
I don't think you did.
I thought there was a notes thing here. I have a thing that says Hazel's Notes, but I can't open it.
You have to click on the edit.
Okay. No, it doesn't. Oh.
You didn't make any notes, so
Okay, all right,
That's
that's
why
why.
it's empty.
All right. All right, I just have to open a notes thing.
but do you remember any names? I don't think I gave them to you.
No. I remember no names. Because, you know, what's that whole asking names thing?
Such a hassle. So you ask this of the doll. Would you make a religion check?
Oh, right. I remember we made a joke about faith, but I don't think that was a name. 12.
So, do you remember which of the two did you ask the little girl to enter the doll that you have, or the little boy?
I believe I have the little boy because I have the little toy that the boy was in.
Okay.
So I have the worn plushy doll possessed in pocket.
So remember, the boy never spoke. It was the girl who did all the talking. When you ask this question, you don't hear any response.
I will take out the little girl doll and I'll hold it up in front of Kay, like, here, speak to it.
Me? Let's speak. All right. Dalen. What are these your parents? Were they supposed to be in these? What are they? Coffins?
Make another religion.
Oh God. 10.
Okay. So, after some time, you don't hear anything, but eventually.
What was family, parents? What, did you find them?
This. Maybe we are not sure. Do you know what are the names again on these coffins?
Elizabeth?
Elizabeth Durst?
Yeah. Rosavalda?
Roosevelt. So I'm gonna say the names out. Like, do you know an Elizabeth Durst and Rosalda?
Gustave and Thornbold.
I am Rosavalda. Durst is our family name.
Oh.
Elizabeth was my mother.
And what's
Did
your
you find
brother's
her?
name?
Not yet.
I am Rose. He is Thorn.
Rose and Thorn.
Oh.
Those are interesting names. Are those family names?
Not surnames.
Durst is our family name, but we were given these names by our parents.
Rose and Thorn. How interesting.
Have you found our parents? Did you slay the monster? Please?
Oh, we have not yet. We are still searching.
Okay.
There's a few monsters down here. You only
There
told us
are.
about one.
Yes,
Just
there
saying.
are lots of monsters. What does this monster look like?
I don't know. We've only heard it. Making sounds.
What kind of sounds?
Screaming. Yelling.
Okay. All right. I think it's this house. Okay. All right. Well, we will keep you in touch on our investigation. You nap now. And I put the little doll that I'm holding away, and I hand the doll back to Maeve.
Put it in my bag.
Go to sleep.
Say goodbye.
So I'm assuming then that these two coffins we see in this hall are coffins for the parents, but there's no reason to assume that the parents' bodies are inside.
It would be nice of the monster to put them at rest.
There was a third coffin, though, he mentioned. What was the name on the third one? It wasn't...
Gustave, Elizabeth, Rosavalda, and Thornbold.
It might be the two children, then.
The two children's remains were upstairs in their bedroom.
Yes. So
True, but they could have coffins waiting for them down here if the family had, families planned for this kind of thing.
That seems very morbid.
Have you? Yeah, that seems to be the theme of this place.
True.
True.
Oh. Well, I don't see the answer here. We should probably continue exploring.
Well,
Manuvelin.
One of you went one direction, the other went the other. Okay, well.
I'm quick on my feet.
You gonna go? Okay.
Oh, dear.
Okay. I'm behind you. What do we got here?
Is appear to be open doors.
Oh, open doors. Okay.
okay, you look inside, and it's a completely empty room. It appears as if they were preparing for another slab coffer. Hazel, you see
Yes.
a name that is etched into the wall. The name is Walter Durst.
Walter Durst. Okay. Don't know a Walter. Well, we have a name over here, I'll tell the others. There's a Walter Durst etched in the stone, that one.
Was somebody writing these down? Do we need to remember these names?
Yeah, I was trying. I can't make my notes come up, or I would be writing them down. Maybe I could
wrote
write
them
them on
down.
some other piece of paper.
Very good, very good. Pull out the scrolls and the notebook.
Yes,
Inkwell.
I have ink and a pen. I will do that.
Take the charcoal rubbings.
Authentic. Okay. So, is this a dead end? Did we find out good information? I mean,
There is still more to see. But then there is empty rooms.
there are beds upstairs and rooms for the family, but why are there beds down here?
Is this another room of beds? We rested in a different place before, right?
Yeah, just over here is where you were.
There
Oh, okay.
In
are
here-
a lot of beds.
In this new room, you see a wooden table and 4 chairs that stand at the east end of the room. To the west are 4 alcoves containing moldy straw pallets.
Good old moldy straw. Okay. Well, I know better than to even try to sleep.
We seem to be downgrading beds as well.
Yeah, it's getting less nice.
These definitely do not seem nice. The first area when we tried to rest had decent sized rooms with storage. The next one had a full size bed and lots of storage. But these seem very servant like.
Yeah, servants or soldiers or something.
Is that what they do? They shove their servants in the basement and force them to... Well, I wouldn't put it past this family.
There's
I'm
stairs.
just saying, I don't think they're really nice people. Oh, there's some stairs over here.
That's where we rested before.
Oh,
Oh,
that's where we were before. Okay. Ah, we've done the loop then. Oh, I remember this. Yes, with the well in the center. Okay.
maybe we go down well?
We did not go down the well.
No, but should we?
Should we go down the well? I don't see. You could drown down there, and then how do we get you back out?
I guess that would be life.
That would be. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Alam Shivanas.
We've had someone come back in a pillar of fire, maybe he'll come back as a water sprite.
Yeah. Oh, did we ever check this out over here? There's a passageway.
Be careful, there was trap. Or
Oh, that's right. There's a pit. Right. Okay.
Yes.
I remember the pit now.
don't.
Unlike
Don't-
another campaign, this trap did not reset.
Oh, thank God.
Just magically put itself back together.
That's where we came in. I don't think we've seen. Well, unless I'm just looking at our map. We may need to go back up, or
Can we try to go back up?
oh, we didn't see. No, we did. We did see in that room. Okay, it's so hard. I need to start entering places so I can tell where where we've been and where we haven't.
Well, the exploration darkness is on, so it'll be a lot easier. I don't know why it reset last time. I don't think I meant to do that.
Yeah.
So I will say that you've explored everything up here.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. Well, back down to the basement.
Go down.
Yeah. I see. Oh, I see. What is that there? Are these stairs here? No, those are. Never mind. Those
Those
are
are the-
coffins.
Yeah,
Those are coffins. Where are the stairs down?
down here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. There we go then.
If you want, just like skip over the trap. Like I know you're gonna go around. You don't need to go the long way.
Okay.
It wasn't that hard to go the long way.
Jumping over the trap. Leaping!
Make an acrobatics roll.
Oh, Hazel's
Joke's
not
on
you.
very good at acrobatics. All right, so here we are, going down the stairs as
So I will pull you
carefully checking as we go.
You've been down here,
Oh, I have? Okay, never mind.
so I'll move your tokens. Ah, you're stuck in a wall. I'll move your
I
tokens.
saw the outside! It was nothing but dirt.
Oh, right. Okay, we have been down here, yes. Yeah, we never really investigated all these different
We did.
things, but we... Oh, that is the... So that isn't more hallway that direction. That's the stairs coming down. I see. Okay, never mind. What about where you're standing there? Hume? Is
This
that a
was-
passage you were standing in front of?
That was to the prison cells.
Oh,
Medicals on the wall.
right. With the one guy.
Skeleton at the end.
Yeah.
Did someone end up stepping in this water?
Yes.
Yes, I had that.
Yeah, we did.
Can we
Oh.
try? How deep is the water?
I believe it's. Let me double check. Two feet.
Mm,
About thigh high to a human.
Well,
Are any of these things snorkels along the side of the wall? Snorkels.
No reeds or anything like that.
Okay.
You took a hand on a
I
rope.
did take a hand.
Yep.
Yes, yeah.
You found a sharpened human bone. You found a dagger with a rat skull on it.
Yeah, that was the hand.
There was an orb that looked like an eye of a creature. An aspergillium, which was like a
holy water spreading thing.
yeah, that's it. Made of bone. You found a cloak, looked to be crudely stitched from skin. You found a frog that was lashed to a stick. You found a bag of very stinky poo. You found a severed finger that was gnarled and like wrinkly. You found a wooden figure that was wrapped in cloth. A iron pendant with a face of a devil, a shrunken, shriveled head, and a small wooden coffer that had a beast's tongue inside. So you took the coffer, the hand, and the bag. Everything else is still in its spot.
I took it, or did I just inspect it?
You removed it from its place and opened it.
You know, this list of items just seems to me like there's. Well, I don't see anything for hearing, but there's stuff for eyesight, stuff that stinks, stuff you know what I mean? It's like the hand
Sensors.
is like the sense of touch.
Hmm.
There's a lot of
I don't know.
sensors.
Yeah.
What about the frog tied to a stick?
Yeah, what
The
sense
sense
is
of
that?
jumping,
It's for
for
jumping.
leaping.
That's for the fifth sense.
When you want to leap to a conclusion. Jump to
You need
conclusion.
to jump to conclusions, Matt.
Yes. You need the frog.
It's for frog licking.
You frog licking. Okay. Frog licker. Well. Oops. Got my hand on. Okay.
And here
I don't know what else might help us to take or anything.
is the crisscross portcullis, where you can
Crisscross
stick a hand
portcullis.
through, but it's rather difficult to toss anything through.
I try and reach for the lever.
It's not a lever. It's not a lever. It's a wheel. You said.
A wheel.
Yeah.
A
reach for
wheel
where
on
the
its
handle
side.
is. Yeah.
Can we toss a rope and try to pull the wheel with a rope?
That was attempted last time. We
Oh, it
can
was
try
attempted and
again.
it didn't work.
I'll
We
try.
tried the hand on the strand. The hand on the strand. We tried that one. And it didn't work.
Hume wasn't very dexterous. Maybe I can try and hook it onto one of the spokes. So
Hand work. Do the thing.
Do you use the hand or do you use the just rope?
I use a rope and I tie a little loop on the end.
All right, make a sleight of hand. Sweet. So you toss it, like you push your arm through to past the elbow, so you get enough leverage on that, and just do your best to toss it through, and manages to loop onto one of the top wheel spokes and sink on it, and then you pull it slightly, and the loop shrinks until it tightens onto the
Ooh.
Okay.
Good
Is
job.
Thank you. Is it is the wheel like up and down normal, like as if you were driving, or is it on its side?
It's like steering a ship.
Okay. Okay, so
So-
I could
Yeah, there's one sticking up, and you got it on the one sticking up.
pull, but eventually it's gonna come sliding off, and the port cutlass is probably only gonna go up so high. I pull a little bit.
Okay, you pull your hand back through the portcullis, pulling the rope with you. Make an athletics check.
Oh no.
So you pull on it as hard as you can, but with the slime that has been on the portcullis, you slip and fall back onto this slope here. You're still holding onto the rope. You just fell prone.
Okay. Hume, do you want to try pulling on this? But I don't know how much that's gonna help if it just only goes so far and then it'll slip off the spoke, the peg.
Alright, I will do my best.
I'll hand him the rope.
It sloshes into the water. This again.
Nice.
Don't pull too hard.
He snaps the rope. So he gets a good grip on it. He wraps the rope around his wrist a couple times and his hands, so he won't slip as well. He gets his feet in the water, next to the portcullis, so he can really just pull, and he manages to just really get it in, yank it, and it with a heavy the wheel turns until the rope slips off, and Hume falls. Well, he doesn't fall. He kind of staggers back in the water with the rope, and when he does so, you can start to hear mechanisms throughout the chamber as the portcullis just and opens completely.
Woo! Yay! Applause, applause.
Cool.
He'll hand you your rope and then slosh into this room.
Stick the rope back into my pack.
Well, I think there's nothing for it, but we're going to have to go into that water. Pick up my skirts. Oh, it's going to ruin these, and these shoes are new. Oh, dearie me. Oh.
I'll reread the description of this room. You can
Hang on
see...
a sec.
What?
When Hazel steps out of the water, I will use prestidigitation to dry her feet. Her shoes.
Oh, thank you.
You'll have to remove clothing to dry it.
Never mind.
Oh, no, these shoes aren't coming off. I'm
Can't
going up here.
prestidigitize someone wearing something.
Fiddlesticks.
So, the smooth masonry walls provide excellent acoustics. Featureless stone pillars support the ceiling, and a breach in the west wall leads to a dark cave heaped with refuse. Murky waters cover most of the floor. Stairs lead up to dry stone ledges that hug the walls. In the middle of the room, more stairs rise to form an octagonal dais that rises above the water. Rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling directly above the stone altar mounted on the dais. The altar is carved with hideous depictions of grasping ghouls and is stained with dry blood.
What kind of room is this?
Well, dearies, I know a sacrificial altar when I see one.
I don't want to know why.
One doesn't live in the forest for long without seeing one or two.
I have never seen one, and I am from forest.
Oh my.
Must go to different kinds of forests.
So, we're here. We've unlocked the door. What is here?
Well, I'm sure there's a monster is what I'm sure of.
Okay, I'll get out of the water then.
I would avoid the center dais if I were you. The monster may be triggered to come there when it's occupied.
Is it a water monster?
I have no idea, darling.
Is this like a little table?
Yes.
Can I see the things that are
You
on
could
it?
see on it is like a stone slab with 2 candlesticks on either side. Looks as if it has the candles have been burned down, so there's no longer, but the wax is covering both of the candlesticks and is on the stone slab. In the center of the slab, there is a splash of blood. Dried blood that you can see on there.
Oh, yes.
I'm starting to think that this was not the most wholesome of families.
Starting just now?
I mean, I had a hunch with the chained up corpses, but
Yes, that was a big clue.
this seems very sinister.
It does.
Children
Is
locked
it-
in a room to die is not very wholesome.
Do you think they did that on purpose? I thought it was.
Whether or not it's on purpose,
Well,
still,
I guess that is true.
Perhaps their parents got into a little more than they could handle, and they tried to shield their children with it from it, but it was too late for them.
That or they did not like the children, but then why create grave sites for them?
Well, many families do that.
Even if
plan
you meet
ahead.
a child?
Well, you never know. If you have the money to do it, you do it because you can't guarantee that your children will have the money to do it. And you want the family all together for posterity. For some reason, not that I subscribe to that.
I think this family is pretty well off with a 3-story
Yes.
building with an attic and this size of a basement.
Well, this could have been a lovely indoor swimming pool, but look what they've done to it.
Maybe it still is a lovely indoor swimming pool, and they're just waiting for us to take a dip.
The little thing could throw up all these.
You first. So we have a, ladies, we have, and sir, we have a, when you look ahead here, you can see that there is a opening at the end. And I would surmise, if there is a monster, that that's where he's currently located. Anyone else have the same feeling?
It's possible.
I'll move
What?
in then.
What is the purpose of that little room? Or it looks like it was a hole blown in the wall, blown up,
Right.
and then with a bunch of junk in the center?
Yes.
The garbage monster?
Here's my idea. If there is a monster in there, maybe we can get the jump on him somehow. Kay, can you cast that fire spell? The bonfire spell?
Oh, yes.
I have that as well. If both of us, if we each put a bonfire in the opening of that room, should the monster come out, he might get a nasty surprise.
Maybe that's what ate the bones of the parents.
The
You
monster
think
in
so?
the garbage pile?
Well, if it's a garbage monster, maybe they used it for destroying evidence.
Oh.
I mean, where would you put all these sacrificial people? The prisons next door would indicate that there were a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
And
Can we
Keep it
see
fed.
any kind of pick out any details of this garbage pile?
Do we hear anything?
Bones?
make a perception or investigation.
Investigation.
From where you are, you can't see a whole lot. You can see that it looks as if they did just like throw a bunch of garbage in this pile. It appears as if there's also like clothing and such.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Random sticks. You see some glinting metal in the pile as it reflects off of Hume's shield that is illuminated with the light spell.
Oh my god, this is the broom. This is where the broom sticks all the junk. The broom is the final boss.
Broom doesn't have a dustpan. Maybe it's got a magical dustpan.
Will I go get the broom? Bring it down
Get
here?
the broom. I
Oh,
bet
yeah.
the broom's probably not too far behind us. It seems to have a sixth sense about where the mess is going to be
I
by
saw
following us.
Well, if we stick the broom in here, maybe it'll go stir up the pile and.
Yeah. I'm gonna just creep a little bit closer to that wall. I'm about this far here, and I'm just gonna be listening and investigating or whatever.
Maeve, before you move,
Yeah.
while you're staring at the pile, on the wall to your left, you start to hear a thumping sound, like on the other side.
Mm.
Is it the broom? Is it just like a wall? I'm gonna move first off because I'm like, last thing, something came through the wall and attacked me.
The wall is a mimic.
It's a mimic
This
wall.
entire house is a mimic. It is the king of mimics. This is its stomach. Get in the water.
Is it a continuous knocking?
It knocked a few times before, and then silence, and then you hear the knocking again.
If I inspect the wall, does it just look like a normal wall?
Roll investigation.
You gotta knock back.
You gotta
I'm scared of things coming out of the wall, okay?
You have to.
the
It's a certain.
sequence.
You have to go dump, dump, da dump, dump, and then wait.
Yep.
Dun dun. You look at the wall. It appears as if it's like a slightly different shade of stone than on either side. Down here, down here.
Moves. It's a door.
It looks a bit more worn than the other wall.
With a crit, can I see how it moves?
Oh yeah, you can tell that like well, if you inspect it, you can like push it in and suspect that it'll like just slide easily.
I do that.
Okay, you push it just slightly and you hear a as it slides to the side. Oops.
Whoa!
It's the broom.
Oh,
The
it's
broom will come
hello.
in.
Oh, we were
Start
talking
sweeping
about
up.
you, broom.
I'll flatten myself against the wall in case if it wants
See if it wants to go
pass.
past you and sweep up. There's a
Okay.
bunch of mess down at the end there, broom.
Yeah, it's been waiting forever to get to this pile. It's just like it's known about it, but it
It's known about it for
It
like,
does- it
like
can't
the
get-
Holy Grail.
it can't get
The
through
Holy
the
Grail.
portcullis or this door.
Yeah.
It needs a person to let it in.
It just senses every mess that happens in this house.
It'll go down to here and stop, because it's a broom. It's not like a water broom. It's not gonna sweep up water, so it'll just kind of swing back and forth in place, kind of edging as well, back and forth. But it won't.
It's an itch it can't scratch.
I wonder if there is way we can drain water.
Yeah, anybody see a drain or a, one of those switch like you get on your bathtub?
Where is this water coming from?
Anyone control water with magic?
Not I.
Mm,
I'm not a water witch. I'm not a witch.
I can make the water taste good. Do you want to drink up the
I
Hmm.
don't want to do that, even if it tastes good.
Joe, want to see that?
I don't have it prepared. Normally I can create or destroy water, but not today.
You can't destroy water?
I can, just
Well, then-
not today.
Oh, not today.
Mhm. Not today. Need a long rest for that.
What do we say to the god of destroy water? Not today.
Not today. All right. How deep is this water?
2 feet.
2 feet.
All of it's 2 feet everywhere.
Yep. It's a level ground. It's really murky, so you can't tell, but it's 2 feet.
I'm gonna go get into the center. I'm doing it.
Oh boy.
I'd like to investigate this.
Hume will like,
I know. I tried to tell her. I did. I think I did. Didn't I say something?
I'm gonna
But
keep
I
my
did.
eyes on the garbage pile.
Okay.
And I was gonna investigate that and just kind of get down there and kind of peek at it, get a peek at it, see if I see anything or hear anything in there.
So as you step up these stone steps, very solid,
Once I told you
still,
not to
as
go
if
up.
worn by use. The chanting rises once more.
Oh shit! Oh
than you
shit!
heard before, as 13 dark apparitions appear on the ledges
13.
overlooking the room.
Of course, there's 13.
Each one resembles a black-robed figure holding a torch, but the torch fire is black and seems to draw light into it. Where you'd expect to see faces in hoods are voids. They begin to chant over and over.
One must die. One must die.
Okay, get out of there!
One must die.
Run!
I guess I'm gonna try and leave the pedestal then.
Hazel's got her hands on her hips.
What did I tell you?
What did I say?
You continue to hear the chanting even as you leave the dais.
One must die. One must die.
Ooh, I like the music.
I don't hear the music. I don't want to hear the music.
When
Did anyone else? Oh, go ahead.
when you finally leave the dais and enter back to here, the sound of that chanting ends, but fades slightly. You can still hear it coming from the dais, but coming from the portcullis and also this open doorway is the chanting that you heard before that led you down here.
He is ancient. He is land. He is ancient. He is land.
Yeah, boy.
So you have a
Okay, I want to get out of here.
of he is ancient, he is land, and one must die, one must die. With that,
4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. That's 12.
Are you counting the pillars?
I'm counting the pillars, so 12. There were 13. There are 13 items in the other room. The items in the alcoves, there are 13.
Ooh.
Well, you'll think,
Well, there's 13 of the apparitions that chanted.
and once you are just like seeing these figures still in the air, you see the water start to ripple and the walls start to shake. It's as if the same thing that happened in the bedchamber is kind of like moving the earth.
Yeah, boy.
And the chanting suddenly stops, and the voices say,
Lord Goth, the Decayer, we awaken thee.
that is a stupid name.
and the voices coming from the center start again. One must die, one must die. And this corner, the mound of refuse starts to shamble as the house starts to or the ground starts to shake,
No, no! Somebody save Broom!
and it like up out of the
Oh dear.
water will be this creature. It's like just a mass of stuff.
Yep.
You can kind of see like it's got a maw to it and long limbs, but it's like just bulbous creature.
Sorry, I had to look at the icon.
Yeah, what is this?
With that, we will roll for initiative.
Oh boy. We have to have initiative when we're running away.
Does the broom get initiative?
Yeah, this is a broom get initiative because it's going
Sure.
for that. Especially if it comes up out of the water.
Broom is super effective versus refuse.
Yeah. I did not so good on my initiative. My initiative's really low for some reason. I don't know why. I used to have pluses to my initiative. I must be.
It's
I don't
your
know what's going on.
dexterity.
Yeah, but I had a feat.
Did you get alert?
Tactical wit. I have tactical wit, the feat. Maybe it's not active right now.
Oh, and intelligence is 3. So
Usually it's a +5, but it's not going to change much.
so I will change this to a 9. Let's get this in.
Why is the rogue going last?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, the monster. Monster did better than us.
Oh no.
Gosh. Okay. Everyone's in. Okay. Guess
Broom.
who's
Ooh,
first?
Oh, Broom. Get him! Get him, Broom!
Well, the broom will.
Sweep!
It can't move into the water, so it can't reach it. So it will, I guess, it will hold its attack for when the creature comes around. Which it will on its turn. Okay. So it will move forward.
Is there supposed to be music playing?
Yes.
I cannot hear it. What the heck?
Hmm.
I wonder why.
I have mine turned off. But does he play different music for fights or anything? Or
Yeah.
is it always Oh, I didn't know that. I could turn that on.
When you stepped onto the dais, different music played as well. But
Oh,
I
cool.
have intense music going on here.
Oh, I thought it was the same. Okay.
Well, the
Oh.
broom will do a sweeping attack and slightly damage the refuse pile. Some little debris will fly off of the creature and splash into the water.
Ooh, look at that.
Alright, Kay.
I'm gonna split pew.
Regret your choices.
No, we have to kill the monster.
It's true. This
Well,
is the
we're
monster.
going to. We're gonna create bonfire right there.
All right.
Good old bonfire. Now nobody has to worry about getting on that area. Yeah. Gosh, that thing's huge.
Okay, dex save. It makes it.
Dang it.
But the
Anything
bonfire
else?
stays there, so you can still maybe hit it later. Okay.
Is that, let's see, is a cantrip? It's an action. I think I have any bonus action stuff. Oh, well, I could do that, but maybe I should save that. That's it for now, I think.
Okay.
Because I can't attack. Oh, I guess I will get out of water. I'd like to move up to here.
Okay. Hume will like look around and like this thing seems like what do we do? We just killing it?
Kill it!
What do you want to do with it? Shake his hand?
All right. You'll toss a javelin at it. and it will plunk into the mound. It seems as if like it doesn't look any different with all the clothes and metal poles, or wooden poles and metal things already sticking out of it. Just added to the pile. But he'll move up to here. Hazel.
Yes, I will. I haven't cast sleep yet. I'm going to try that one. That's one spell I have left. I'm going to try to cast sleep on it. Cast at what level?
So
2? What?
You can reuse spells.
I can do what?
You can reuse spells as long as you have the spell slots.
Well, I know, but if I've already used it and I haven't been able to sleep and recover, then I can't. Then I'm done. So.
Do you have any spell slots?
Yeah, I have my wand. I have cantrips, but sleep is. I didn't use sleep. The only one I used was magic missile.
So you could use magic missile again as long as you have the spell slots.
Right, but I was thinking sleep might work better on this guy.
Yeah. Whatever you want to just... Because you said I already used that one.
Yeah.
Just wanted you to know that you could use it again if you wanted.
I will say this before you do anything.
Waste it.
It looks like this creature might be pretty hardy.
Okay. Or might be something that's more of a construct that I couldn't make sleep. That's why I haven't tried it yet. I didn't think it'd work on undead things. All right. I have one shot left in my handy dandy hat pin. I'm going to use my last spell in my hat pin. And then
Magic Missile is 3 shots.
Okay. And that's okay, that's it. All right, I don't have to hit damage or anything.
Right. Do you have to roll something as you use your last charge?
I did use my last charge. Doesn't that mean that it's just not any good anymore?
Don't you have to roll something? What the magic item says?
Oh shoot, well, okay, let me see if I can find it. Where did I put that? Roll something.
Roll a d20.
Okay.
On a 1, the wand will crumble.
Ah, I see.
Nope. It isn't destroyed, and it will regain 1d6 + 1 at dawn.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Would you like to move?
No, I'll stay where I am.
Okay.
I can hit him.
I have a bad feeling about going up and attacking this thing melee, since it looks like it sucks up everything it touches. So I am going to hurl some daggers at it.
Yep.
And then another dagger.
Ooh.
Is that with advantage?
No.
Okay. That one won't. It will plink into the side, but you won't see it do any damage.
Okay, and the daggers disappear.
Just
like magic.
So, ching ting, and poof.
Yep.
Anything else?
I'll move away.
Okay. This will move this direction, like just staying level with the refuse pile, trying to get at it, but it can't get up there. And when it starts its turn in the bonfire, it makes that dex save again? Is that true, or end its turn?
Ends its turn in that spot, then yeah, it takes that dex save.
Okay. So it will move
Further into the bonfire.
It's nice and warm. It'll sit there. But it will move to here. It seems to be focused on you. And it will make an attack.
Yeesh. No.
I'm in trouble.
You are.
Well, yes.
It crit.
It did.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No.
Oh no. You know we can see you, right, Alex?
Where's Alex?
Yeah, I'm just, like, wondering. Okay.
So how do you want to kill me?
So how do I want to do this?
I don't actually, but
You take 24
I'm dead.
as it
oh,
slams
wait, you're-
into you.
Unconscious,
I am
but probably soon to be dead.
to be deceased. Give Veneral Mahalam. Passed out. Fall into the ground.
Oh my god.
And as it slams onto you, it will move forward over your body, engulfing you, and you become part of.
oh, jeez. No, that's disgusting. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, now when we attack it, we have to be careful we don't attack her.
Oh, right. We can't burn it.
Does the bonfire go out when you are incapacitated?
Yes, it goes out if I lose concentration.
Okay. Alright, well, death save.
Crap.
Death save, you say? Let's
Yes.
see here. That's a death save. Set a bloop. 13.
You make it.
Sweet. God, but I'm gonna wake up in this thing if I'm like don't die.
Gross.
That's
Which is
not
worse.
ideal.
Okay. With that, Hume will jump into the water and wade his way up here and try and
really neat.
strike at one of the limbs that isn't.
Holding on to Kate.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice hit. All right, Hazel.
Well, all my fire spells seem to be like a bad idea right now. Did you say, did my wand recover instantly, or do I have to sleep or something to get it back?
At dawn.
At dawn, so that's not going to work. I think I have cantrips. I don't think Witch Bolt is a cantrip, though. I gotta look. Okay, I'll just do. What do we have that's a cantrip? Oh, fire. No, not Firebolt. Oh, not Firebolt, not Create Bonfire. Witch Bolt is. Oh. No, it's a. I don't think I have that. I've already used it. Sleep. I tried sleep, but it's not going to work on that. Disguise self and mage armor. That's not going to work for me. I guess I'll just shoot my crossbow at it. I don't know what else to do. I can't get up close to it.
You can use Firebolt. It's a cantrip.
Yeah, I can use Firebolt, but then I'm going to catch it on fire. But I'll try it.
yeah.
I'll try not to get our friend that's been caught up in it.
That is a good point. Fire is a bit deadly to our friend.
But the target takes 1d10 fire damage. A flammable object hit by this spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried. Yeah.
Is it flammable? Does it look flammable? Flammable?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's a pile of
But it
junk.
does take damage. So it's a pile of junk.
if there's wood in this junk, then it could catch fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have no idea. It doesn't say it keeps burning or anything. It just does the damage.
Okay.
I'll try it.
Just
I'll try it.
shoot it. That'll hit, yeah.
Okay.
These are some nice rolls.
Then you click the firebolt, and then it'll deal the damage.
Click the words
Oh.
firebolt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not that great.
Nice.
So
And I will move a few feet closer.
So you
1, 2,
throw out
3.
these bolts, this bolt of fire, and it kind of hits and bursts upon the exterior of this refuse pile, and you can hear a sizzling sound, as a judgment would say that it's been sitting in water, soaking up a lot, so it might not do a whole lot. If you use
Yeah.
fire.
Fiddle.
Maeve.
I don't think there's a whole lot I can do. I'll just throw some more daggers. Yeah, I'll move here. Throw daggers. 14 probably misses. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that, but if I hit, I can use that.
That will hit, yes. So 10 damage.
11.
Oh, 11, sorry. That was 4.
Nice damage.
Alright. So you pop out these 2 daggers once again. Pop, pop. Hits the mound in its back. And the broom will go. It will, if you allow it to pass, it will
Yep.
kind of like move to here, but it can't go in the water. It's the mound's turn. It will turn to Hume and raise its body up and try and hit. First one's not. Hume deflects it off his shield. The second one does hit as it slams into him. And you can see him like pull up his shield to hit it, and it just like hits super hard and stumbles back and like gets down. It's not looking too good. Okay.
Death save.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Jesus.
No! Beak!
I end my turn.
By choice.
By choice. I'm the one doing it.
What is the +1 to the save?
I'm just rolling death save.
I don't got a plus.
We'll figure it out later.
It's
alright.
because her god is looking over her shoulder.
What do you roll when you roll death save? It's just a d20.
Yeah, I don't know why the modifier's there. Because it says +1 mod. Well, Hume will he'll punch into the refuse pile, just like force himself in there. So that is a D20 plus proficiency strength. Oh. So he just punches into this creature. He'll put his flail away, punch into it, and push as far as he can, and he'll tap Maeve, or sorry, Kay, and you gain 1 hit point.
Ah, so she's back to 1 hit point.
Yes.
Woohoo!
The original chanting we heard, something about land. What was that again?
They were saying he is ancient, he is land.
Hmm.
And feeling the way he is, he's gonna just hang out here, holding his shield up. Hazel.
Yeah, I'm gonna just aim at it with my crossbow carefully. See if I can see any weakness that I can hit with my crossbow, I guess. It's just a light crossbow, yeah. Oops, that's okay. How do I'm trying to find it. Here it is. Remind you. Oh! Well, how come I don't have it there? Okay, weapon.
You may have proficiency, but you might not have one.
Oh, I do have one, but you know what? It's not listed as my...
Do you have one? It's not in your inventory.
It isn't in my inventory?
No, you have crossbow
I thought I got-
bolts.
Oh, okay. I thought I had a crossbow. Okay. Never mind then. I guess I have my broom. I have a broom, but I'm nowhere close enough to him to hit him, and I have a strength of -1. This kind of thing is not something she should be doing.
Did you originally, when you created your character, did you put a crossbow into your inventory?
I thought I had, but if it's not on there, then I didn't.
You probably meant to, since you did have the bolts.
Yes, but I don't know what I'm doing half the time, so yeah. I thought I had one. I have bolts, that's for sure.
Is it a light crossbow?
really good. Yeah, I listed it, but you're right, it's a proficiency, it's not a thing. That might be why I didn't go and buy one.
Okay.
Because I looked there and thought I had one. Anyway, never mind. I don't want to take any more of your time. I will just try to maybe hit with another. Can I try Firebolt again? Can I do a cantrip more than once?
Go back
Oh, yeah.
to your main screen. I added a crossbow to your inventory, so you should be able to use one on your attacks.
Okay. There it is. Did it work? Nope. Okay. I clicked on it. Oh, nothing. Okay. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, let me see if it's up above.
Under attacks.
There it is.
Not under.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay. Did I hit? No.
You
I
pull
don't
out
think
your
I did.
crossbow, shoot a bolt, and it will stick into there, but you don't. You feel as if it didn't do anything.
It didn't really do anything. Okay. Never mind.
All right.
I'm not
Maeve.
moving any closer.
I will throw some more daggers.
Something.
Just 2.
With the offhand.
Oh no. No, that's a thrown dagger, and you're using your item, right?
Yes.
So it would just be normal. You throw 2 daggers. It's not your offhand.
Oh. Okay, I'll just hit the.
Okay, so you do 13.
Okay, and I want to move. I can move 30. Oh,
Sloshing through the water.
yeah.
All right. The broom will. It's like seeing what your refuse fly into the water. It's really eager to get there, so it will like slosh into the water with everyone and attack. But it's sloshing around in the water. It doesn't seem to make any effect on the mound. And the mound will make more attacks. So it will raise itself up again and slam down on the broom. Crushing it, but it's raises up and the broom is just kind of like doing its sweeping motion, but very janky way. And it will throw its other arm around, and Hume will raise his shield, deflecting the attack. Alright, Kay. You were restrained, grappled into this thing.
Shoop. The shoop. Let's see here.
Did you grab any health potions?
I have 2.
I know you have some. That's why I'm over here. Maybe.
I think I'm gonna try and get out of this grapple. If I can.
Make a athletics.
Athletics 16.
Yeah.
Bad.
You punch, even with your low health, you punch your way out, and you can put yourself in a spot 5 feet from the creature.
Like here or
Yes.
further?
You land here.
Okay. And that's it, right?
You can do a bonus action movement.
Oh, I'd like to movement. Yes, I would like to movement.
Does that
Opportunity
create?
attack
Mm-hmm.
you might take.
Oh, it gets an opportunity attack.
You remove it 5 feet from it, yeah.
Is drinking a potion a bonus action?
We haven't decided on that. But for yourself, bonus action. For someone, forcing it to someone else, it's an action.
That sounds good.
But you can't take 2 potions in 1 turn. So you can't bonus action 2 potions.
I would like to try and get away from it. So I guess I am going to try and take that opportunity of attack and hope that luck is on my side.
Okay. So you move away.
Yeah.
What's your AC?
So 16.
Alright. You leap out of this monster and run towards the opposite wall. It will swing its arm around and slam into the wall next to you, barely missing you. It rolled a 15.
Ooh.
So you can move.
Hooray! So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Hey, what's up?
Hey! I'm gonna go over here.
How's it going? So what's new with you?
She needs a. I have 2 of these potions. I need to get.
Oh, I should maybe then stay here. I'll go right there. You are shields.
Alright,
Lights into the immediate shield.
team huddle. How do we do this?
How do we kill this?
Alright, it's
That's the end of my
Hume's
turn.
And he will pull out his flail again, swing, bashing into it. Ooh, he's got some really nice attacks.
Heck yeah, he does.
Judge, jury, and executioner. He will use his feat of Crusher. You hit a creature with an attack that deals bludgeoning damage, you can use it 5 feet to an unoccupied space. No more than one size larger. Yep. Alright, so he'll slam his flail into it, pushing it back to here, and then he'll skedaddle. Feels like that's a good idea to get away. Alright, Hazel.
I'm going to hand a health potion to Kay. And I'd like to, we got to dry that thing out. It isn't in the water right now. It's up above, right?
It's like on the edge. It's a large creature, so it's like 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like half in the water, half on the ledge behind it.
Gosh, so many of the things I have are... I am going to try to create bonfire underneath it, where it's at. See if I can dry it out, maybe. What else can I do? I got the firebolt. Yeah, I'll try creating the bonfire. Whatever. Right there.
Does it look like it moves slowly? Can we tell that?
With its first movement, it did move pretty slow. Kind of trudged through the water towards the other part here. Dex save.
It says no damage.
He doesn't make it. The fire kind of sizzles the refuse in it as it burns up some of the water. But I will put this here.
It's in the water. The
Isn't that where
bonfire's
you-
in.
Where did you place it? Did you put it here or did you put it here?
I didn't put it in the water. I put it right on the edge of the right where you have it there, pretty much.
Okay, sweet.
Yep.
Anything else?
Moving back. I think getting out of its way. I gave her the potion, and I did that. Maybe that was all the actions I have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Maeve.
Throw some daggers. Oh no! I'm so scared.
Toss these
I'm
two
so
daggers, they clink into it, but don't do anything.
And I'm so scared, but I'm gonna hold my ground.
Okay. The broom will move up, trying to sweep it up. It's fearless. It has no fear. It will fight to the death.
Yeah.
Broom!
It's just dirt. We will get it.
It, even though it's been badly damaged, it still sweeps its way up and hits some of the refuse off and does a little bit of damage.
Ooh.
Wow. Good job, Broom.
Yeah.
See bits of pieces flying off into the, blinking into the water on the ground. The mound will feel empty once more and make its movement to here, turning its attention towards Kay, but it can't move any further.
I like CK.
Ugh.
Kay, it's your turn.
Alright, well, I guess I'd like to take this. Wait, should I save health potion or take it now?
Well, I'd take it now.
Yeah, if you're about to die.
I mean, it seems like it's endlessly going to come after me. Alright, I guess I'll take it. Let's see. How much potion healing? What do I need to roll for that?
2d4 and add
2d4. Ooh, nice. So.
And then she adds her Constitution modifier, or
No.
And then add
plus
2. 1, 2. 8.
yay!
So healed me for half.
8.
5. Well, that's what I. Wait, so 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8. Because I had 1. Plus 5.
Oh, I thought you meant plus 8. Adds
No,
8
no.
to your. Okay.
No, I'm at 8.
Okay.
It added 7.
Yes.
And I am going to. Let's see here. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. So, was that a bonus action or an action?
That was a bonus action. You're feeding yourself.
Okay, so then that means I can't do another bonus action, right?
Right.
Release the beast.
Then I am going to run back over here so then hopefully it gets into the bonfire. No, let's see. What can I do? What can I do?
That's where we've been.
Looking at this pile of junk, you can tell that, like, you've done a lot of damage to it. It seems as if, like, it's mostly fallen apart into the water, and it looks as if it still needs a few hits, but you've done a lot.
All right. Well, I'm gonna shoot it with my short bow. Pachoo. Oh Jesus.
You know what that means.
Yep. D100.
You rolled a 1? Oh, you rolled
Yeah.
a 7 though.
I rolled a 1. It's a natural 1 because it's red.
Oh, I see.
Make a dex save.
Oh no. Not your
If only
deck.
we had somebody to cast Bless.
If only.
If only I was able to take a long rest.
Yes.
I feel that. 7.
Talk to the DM about that.
Yeah. 15.
All right. You're feeling quite a bit better from drinking that health potion, and you pull out your bow and lean back to shoot it, and you like bump into the wall, and you are just like, from this experience, whole experience with this house, anything just like, it's frightening, and so you like jump and you like trip a little bit, but you manage to catch yourself before you fall down, and your arrow goes wide.
No, my arrow.
Plinks up.
How many arrows do you
vaulted
have
ceiling.
left?
55.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of my turn. And I'll just hang out over here.
Okay. So, seeing that the creature is ignoring Maeve as it shambled by.
Okay.
Yes.
It ignored Maeve as it walked by
Oh,
her.
I thought you said annoying. Sorry. Annoying K.
Oh.
Ignored Maeve and turns to Kay. Hume will get the idea that maybe it's distracted, so he'll move up again and hit with his flail. Okay. Alright.
You tried.
This
The
is.
exact same roll.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So he'll charge up, swinging his flail, swing it, and with the water underneath it, he'll slip off the stone with the weight of the flail that goes off, and he'll splash into the water and fall prone.
Oh no.
It's 2 feet of water. Don't drown.
Oh, gross.
What did I just do?
Alright, Hazel.
All right, I was just looking up alchemist fire. I had that little vial of alchemist fire, and I tried to click on it to see what it did, and it just disappeared from my list. So evidently, when you click that tiny little red dot, it's not information. It means delete, I guess.
Oh no!
God. It was firebolt or whatever. There's on your item list. There's this tiny little dot, and I thought it looked like an eye in the center.
It's
for
a trash
information.
can.
It's a trash can.
No, it's for information. If you click it, it will expand.
There it is.
And have
That's what I was
information.
trying to do. And when I did that, it
It closes the information that was open.
where was it open at?
See, you can see it's equipped, uses resources attack. You didn't add anything to.
Okay,
you
so
didn't
it's
add
not
any
gonna
notes
tell
for
me.
that.
Okay, so it doesn't tell me what it does. All right, I
you,
have this thing. I
you
was gonna
did
try-
study it when you first found it, and
Yeah.
you know that you throw it at something, when it shatters, it will explode and take fire damage.
Okay, well that's what I want to do, but I don't know how to do that here in this system. Where do I click on to make that happen?
Add roll a d20 and add your dexterity.
Okay. Okay, here we go. D20. And then my dexterity is there. There it is. 2.
Right, that
20.
will definitely hit as you hurl this bottle of orangish liquid. It shatters against the creature and is engulfed in
Yeah.
flames. Roll a d4 for the damage.
Okay.
And
Oh, just a D4. Okay.
yeah.
Alrighty.
But so,
On hit, the target takes 1d4 damage at the start of each of its turns.
Okay.
it's on fire.
It's on fire.
Oh, that's
Okay.
really nice
Delete
damage.
that from my inventory now. All right. 4 damage. And I will take that out of my inventory now. Okay, it's gone.
Alright, would you like to move?
Yes, I would actually. I'd like to move the heck away from that thing. I'm gonna move back here in this corner.
Alright, Maeve.
I'll move up here and attack it with some short swords.
Ugh, it's on fire.
Would I think that if I attacked it with the alchemist's fire jump onto me?
No.
Okay.
Isn't Alchemist's fire waterproof?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah. It wasn't Game of Thrones anyway.
Mm,
Yeah, roll a d100.
Nice.
Double damage.
Mmm.
So that's 16. Slice it up. Miss with your first one, but you jab into it with your second hit.
it's 16.
6 plus 2. That plus 1 is roll 20, adding auto crit damage.
Oh, right. Okay.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Broomstick will sweep its way up here, shaking itself off the water.
Oh, cute. I like to imagine it's like a dog.
Water goes everywhere. And then attack will not hit. It starts sweeping at the monster, but it's still like slightly damp, and it will swing and do the same thing as Hume and full prone. I rolled a 1.
It's just so slippery down here.
This water is in the way. Alright, it will take that damage at the start of its turns. Engulfed in fire, and it doesn't seem to make any noise, but it reels its maw back and swings down at the creature in front of it, blocking its target's path.
Uh-oh. Maeve.
What's your AC?
16.
Right. It will just barely smash you and hit you for 7, and then reel back and hit you again for 10.
Ah!
This hurts so much.
And as it brings its second attack in, it will wrap around you and pull you in. You are now inside. Oops.
Oh my god, am I on fire?
No, you are not.
Okay,
It's
good.
like on the surface. Right. Maeve, you are now restrained, grappled, and blinded. As you can't
And
see
blinded.
through this. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna move to here. And then I am going to go into. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm gonna go into my starry form.
Nice.
And I'm going to be the archer. When you activate this form, activate this form, and as a bonus action on your subsequent turns while it lasts, you can make a ranged spell attack, hurling a luminous arrow that targets one creature within 60 feet of you. On the attack, the attack deals radiant damage equal to 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
You have a token for that form.
I do.
Ooh.
Can you drag it on there?
Let me see.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cool.
I don't think I'm at full health though in this form, right?
No.
It says that
Yeah.
you retain, yeah.
So I'm still at my 8. Just switch that. So there. And that was my bonus action, so I can't do my fancy attack because that's a bonus action. So I'm just gonna do a normal shooting over her. And put you 12.
You shoot and doesn't seem to hit. Goes wide.
And that's it.
All right.
Okay.
You will get up out of the water bursts out. Don't do that. I recommend not doing that. But you'll mess with this flail. Hazel.
Firebolt.
Does not hit. You were rolling so well before.
I know. I don't know what my problem is. And I will, move towards... I'm just gonna step this way, see if I can get a little closer to Maeve. Got a health potion on me. I've got one last health potion.
Alright. Maeve.
I guess I will try and free myself.
Alright. Athletics. You do not. You're stuck in the mound.
That's it for me.
Alright.
Smack that mount.
Broomstick will shake itself up and make another
Come on,
attack.
broom.
Wow, that is another one.
Oh god, if you kill me, Broom.
Okay. It will try and hit it again, but it will hit something hard in the mound, and kind of like that thing where you hold on to something, you hit it with like something hard, and you can kind of feel the vibrations in your arms, and your arms tense up. It will just like it's now stunned for one round. This will take that damage, that fire from the alchemist fire, and it will
Oh, that's right. It has damage every round.
shamble up here, make an attack. So the first one comes down, smashes next to the newly bright star form of the archer, and it will swing around again, hitting the star form. You take 16 bludgeoning.
Alright, I'm down again.
Jeepers! That thing hits so hard. It's a bad monster.
It will attempt to pull you in, but it's already occupied. So it can't pull you into
He can only
Sorry.
fit one.
Occupied!
Alright. Okay.
Alright. Death save.
Really?
I don't know why it's giving me that +1. I've looked at everything. Like in the gear thing. I don't have bless on. I don't have guidance
Why
on.
did this go do that? This is so weird.
There's nothing in the death save modifier.
I don't know. We'll figure it out later.
Okay.
But Hume will stagger forward to here, strike at it. That will hit. Another excellent hit. That's max damage. Got a lot of 12s. He'll smash into it. You can see that it's really like falling apart at this point. It won't take very much longer until it's completely in pieces. Hazel.
Yes. I'm gonna... Oh shoot, where'd everything go? Somehow this thing... Okay. Well, my last one didn't hit it. I'm gonna try firebolt again. I think that's my thing.
That hits.
Good. And there.
Throw it at this creature. Hits its back and it kind of moves. Doesn't make any sound, but if it did, it would roar in pain. You can still hear and see the figures above the dais around.
Oh, I forgot about them. They're
Chanting,
still around.
One must die. One must die. Right, Maeve.
I'll try to escape again.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, is the broomstick gonna be the savior?
You can do this, broom. You're carrying the team.
This is what you were made for.
It is what you were kind of literally.
But it will sweep itself towards the creature, but miss. We'll turn to
me.
and make its attacks. Will slam down with its first appendage. You can see it looks like a lot of the sticks are just barely holding it together. A lot of the rags that were in it are falling apart. But we'll slam down. Hume will raise his shield, block first attack. We'll slam down again, block the second attack. Okay.
Oh, death save. Pew-pew. 12. That's a success.
Alright. We'll strike it again.
Remove that.
Nope. Hazel.
Hazel, I'm gonna use my turn to try to get to Kay and give her a health potion. I can't see her. Where? Oh, there is this her? Oh, this is her down. And I'm gonna see if I can drop a health potion in her mouth.
Yeah. Take an action. You get 2d4. Plus
Okay. Does Kay roll that?
Either one.
Okay.
That's
Go
a
ahead,
nice
Kay.
roll.
So 7, 8, 9.
Look at that roll. That's a nice roll.
Nice. That's the last of the health potions.
Waterboarding with
Nobody died.
Waterboarding with health potions.
Ugh.
I always imagine health potions are like as thick as cough syrup.
Yeah, I would think so. Like a thick red
Yucky.
liquid.
Yeah.
Hazel, would you like to move anymore?
I would like to get the heck out of the way. Yeah, I'm gonna move back this direction as far as I can. What, 30 feet, right? Yeah.
Okay. Maeve.
I haven't been very successful in trying to get out of this thing, so I'm gonna try and attack it from within.
Ooh, can you? Ooh,
You're
yeah.
restrained, so you have disadvantage,
Oh!
but you still hit.
It doesn't matter.
Yay!
Yeah, 5
And-
damage.
And do I get sneak attack because Hume is right there?
Yeah.
I mean, and you're inside him. He wouldn't be this
That's pretty sneaky.
So,
And I can.
how do you finish it off?
I'm just like fighting for my life, restrained and just wildly trying to swing at it from the inside.
What a Drax move.
Nice. So you are like just entangled with all this junk, and you take your sword out and you're just like cutting at whatever you don't see as you're just engulfed in this, and you just like hit whatever, and you burst out of the mound, and the creature will like split in half and
Oh, jeez.
splash into the water. And as you do so, the chanting will fade away as one must die has been fulfilled. And the figures that are floating above will fade away as well. And the ground will shudder and stop.
Oh boy. Well, I'm glad one of the ones wasn't us.
And with one last fade,
You hear? The end comes. Death be praised.
Death be praised.
yes.
Yeah.
And the echo is, "That's right, you heard us."
Don't make us say it again.
Did I stutter?
All right.
You're in a cult.
This was initiation. One of us. One of us.
This was just a haze. You're now in the club.
Whew, boy.
And the broom will start to like do its thing. Just like,
Yeah.
bloop,
You
bloop,
do
bloop,
it,
bloop.
broom.
Put it all up. Is there anything in that? Is there anything in the pile of crap that's interesting or gives us, the mom or dad or anything?
You gotta go look at it.
Okay, I'll
You
go
want to
look at it.
investigate
go.
the pile of crap?
Yeah,
I'll go look at the pile of crap. Clues.
get in that bone pile. Kay wakes up, choking on the health potion. Fenhelis, Fenharel Mahalam. What did I miss?
I think that.
Ugh, where's the enemy? Oh. Oh.
I missed it.
I missed it. I shot, but I missed. I shot again.
I
but
passed
missed
out.
Again. I passed out. I woke up. I had a popsicle.
Yeah.
That's literally what happened.
Yeah.
You're choking on a popsicle?
The popsicle was a health potion.
Had another popsicle.
Had
You
another
had two health potions.
I did. What a waste.
All right, so you make an investigation if you want to look at this.
All right, I'll look.
But you look down. It's just like a mess of tattered clothing. You can tell that there is some shredded robes you recognize from that one room.
Uh-huh.
I think
it has-
Hazel is wearing
Yeah,
a
yeah.
cloak or something.
I'm wearing one of them. They're very comfortable.
And there's also like a shredded blanket, like a thin blanket inside there. But other than that, it's just like a mess of crap, as it were.
My goodness sakes. Well, go to town, broom.
I'm going to pull out the doll and say, like, Maeve, perhaps we should summon the children?
All right. Maeve is like sitting on the steps trying to catch her breath, and she'll pull out the doll.
You really carried this team between you and Broom. You did this. Good job.
Good job.
Why did I come here?
Where'd you go?
What a horrible experience. So you pull the possessed dolls out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Summon children.
Roll for summon children.
I cast
Children.
children.
Come here.
Each of you make a religion check.
I'm proficient in religion.
Open bag of
Me
cookies.
too.
So what do you say?
Children, we have defeated monster. There are many remains. We are not sure if they are your parents' remains. Perhaps you could come out and check.
What she said.
The Kay, your doll does not respond, but Maeve, you do hear.
You did? The monster is no more? I'm afraid we can't leave this place. These are our new forms, but I suppose we could just be laid to rest and be done with all this.
Well, before you go, do you know what your parents were doing in the basement? There's a lot of weird stuff happening down here.
It is a very weird basement.
It's a very weird house.
They said they would take care of the monster. But that's the last we heard of them.
Was it only you and your parents living in this house?
No. We had a housekeeper. She was our nanny.
But no other people?
Well, we were about to have a little brother. But that never happened.
Oh, that's sad.
You are about to have a little brother?
Yes, we were excited. But that's
His
what
name?
the crib in the room was for. We were getting ready for it.
Did your mom pick out a name for him? Was it Walter?
Yes, Walter.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did your parents ever have friends over? Did they go out a lot? What did they do?
Yeah, they had parties here.
Yep.
A lot of people coming over.
In the basement?
Well, I'm not sure. We weren't allowed to go to the parties.
Yep. These aren't the first kids whose parents got kinky when they were asleep.
Okay.
I think that we know where we can lay these two children to rest. We found their resting places, and I think if we place the receptacles, the two dolls, if we place those in those,
But there's bugs in there. And I don't have a really good feeling about those coffins. It seems really weird that they were preparing a coffin room for their unborn son.
Yes.
well, we have experienced some time strangeness. Could time have jumped back and forward while we were doing all of this?
Well, according to the children, the mother was probably pregnant. They were about to have a brother, and then the children say that the parents went down in the basement to deal with the monster. So it doesn't
But-
sound like they ever had a...
But wasn't there a painting where they were holding a baby?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
there was? Oh, this house is weird.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Perhaps we could lay the children back in their rooms.
Well, they do have final resting places prepared for them here in this basement. I think the parents were on one side and the children were the other 2 coffins on the other side. Am I guessing that?
Maybe if the parents' remains are in there, then it would make sense to lay the children with the parents. I just
Be.
those coffins give me the creeps.
I thought that the one he opened was the mother's coffin.
Was it? Oh yeah, Elizabeth was the mother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a feeling that the 2 coffins on that side of the hall were the mom and the dad, and the 2 coffins on the other side of the hall were the 2 kids. We should check before we leave the house. But I'd love to get out of this house and get some sleep. We all need to heal.
Rose, if you had a choice, where would you like to rest?
Not in this house.
I don't know. It's been so long since we left.
Did you have a room that you enjoyed being in?
Our bedroom where we played toys.
Well, we could leave them up there if they would like.
Their bodies are already up there,
It's
Yeah.
true.
and we could lay them to rest in their beds, prepared for the eternal slumber.
Well, now that you say it that way. All right, let's do that.
All right.
Oh, there's fire!
You fall over dead again. Okay.
Get back upstairs.
So you head up all the way up to the stairs?
Yep.
The attic?
Yeah.
Okay. You make your way through this broken down basement. It's all very quiet after what you've felt before. And get yourself to
This room.
We're
upstairs.
back in the attic.
Under the stuff, yeah.
What's that red thing in there?
Red thing in there. Oh.
Pay no attention.
It's gone now. All right.
Okay.
Whose bed was whose?
I'm gonna put the little boy in this bed,
Little girl in that
and
bed.
I'm gonna
Can we tell?
say, Balondin, Anasal, Anaste, Dalin. And then I'll tuck it in.
Oh, we're all exhausted. Yeah, we are from lack of sleep. Oh, you're putting them in. Althea is drawing on it.
I will follow Kay's lead and tuck the doll and the bones or whatever in.
And the bones, you'll pick up the bones and tuck them in.
No,
Yeah.
the bones are already in
They
there.
should already be in the beds.
Is that what you did
So-
before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
before the broom came in to sweep them up.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah, we
right.
did that before. Yeah, when the broom came.
And
Poor-
I will cover like the bed sheet over, like
Oh,
covering the entire body.
Do I have exhaustion?
No.
Looks like we do.
We just these were your tokens from before,
Okay.
Oh. Oh, okay.
so nobody has exhaustion.
I was gonna say. It looked like we did. Alright. Shall we?
When you do
Okay.
so, when you lay it to rest and place the dolls in their respective beds, you hear as you hear a quiet like wind pass through.
Thank you for your help.
Sweet dreams.
You feel as though the spirits are no longer there.
Oh my god, you guys, this house.
I know.
What the heck were they doing in the basement?
We need to find some place to sleep.
We need to call CPS.
Yeah. Oh, CPS. The version of CPS.
So you make your way out of the house.
Or do we want to rest in house?
I don't think so.
All right.
Beds, yeah.
Bed?
Let's get out of here.
So you exit out of the house. The portcullis that blocks it slowly slide down behind you. Maeve, you see Samuel right outside, and he just like runs up and tries to like paw at you and put like nuzzles his head up against your leg and starts to move around, petting himself on you. So.
Yeah, I pick him up and I hold him. I need some emotional support right now.
Yeah. I got eaten by a monster.
And as you leave, you see that the fog has passed away through. It's no longer here, and it's brighter outside than when you entered. Though it's still fairly dark, there's an overcast. It's above, the clouds are blocking most of the light that comes in. But you would suspect it to be daytime. And with that, you level up. And we'll end this session.
Level 3, the best level.
We'll end here.
Oh, all right. We did get some time.
Then we just pass out on the street.
Yeah. Can we pass out on this street? Jeepers, look at that.
Well, that
Sweet.
house had some stuff going on in it, and I think it was really interesting to try and figure out what the heck.
Yeah.
I love how we finally figured out like how to get into the room. It was like, is this the right way? I don't know. We need to get in there though. Like,
Obviously, we've
Brute
done
force it.
everything. I think that's the place. I know. I bet you there was a ton of little clues and things that we never even found. I have a feeling
like if you open up all the coffins, maybe a secret passageway opens up or something.
Where the broom came through, was that actually a secret door?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Oh.
A broom door.